Welcome to Harley-Davidson of Danbury. Thank you for joining me today. This is a beautiful summer afternoon, and I want to show you and get you acquainted with, and I want to review and walk around on this 2021 Street Glide Special. Let's start with the color. This is Harley-Davidson time-honored, traditional, gorgeous, beautiful, nearly perfect, vivid black. We start with a 6-gallon gas tank. Plenty of cruising range, 45 miles to the gallon. For 2021, we've got a fill on the right with a new dash panel, cable operated clutch, self-canceling turn signals. This one has the traction control. See the TC right there. Backing up, we see the speakers, the 6.5-inch infotainment, hydraulic disc brakes, Brembo brakes all around. Let's just take a look at the infotainment right here. We have the sum total, as it sets, of 1 factory mile on this Street Glide Special. Now this is a special. Infotainment starts here. We've got music, navigation, and Bluetooth capable. This can be upgraded with optional factory XM Sirius satellite radio, as well as a WIMS module, so you can have full functionality in Apple Play with your phone. If that's important to you, we can do it at Harley-Davidson. Now, moving right along here, let's take a look at the engine. We've got a chrome and black wrinkle 114 oil and air cooled. Remember, oil is also used as a lubricant and a coolant here. This is an M8 114. Now, what does M8 mean? M means Milwaukee, 8 means 8 valve. We've got 2 intake valves and 2 exhaust valves per cylinder. We've got 2 spark plugs per cylinder, a flattened combustion chamber, 50% more valve area than the old twin cam engine, and that means cooler running, more horsepower, better throttle response. This is a fuel injected engine. The fuel delivery curve is dialed in. This bike gets up and goes. The throttle response is beautiful. I've ridden some other competitive V-twins, other brands. They feel like they've got molasses in the crankcase. The M8 moves. Ride it, believe it. This is the best air-cooled traditional V-twin out there, bar none. This is backed up with a 6-speed transmission. We've got that low-profile engine guard. Looking in the front, you see the oil cooler. Again, an air and oil-cooled engine. Brembo brakes, world-class. Cast wheels, tubeless tires, great for safety. Radial tires, superior for handling. Moving slowly along, we see the seat, comfortable seat, low profile shocks, 3/4 of an inch lower, comes standard on the Street Glide Special. Saddlebags stretched with curb feelers down below. If you're cornering and aggressive, but you've got the look, you've got the clearance, and you've got the curb feelers. Now this is a one-touch saddlebag. If you watch my hand, it's easy to open. If you're riding an older Harley, they don't open this easy, but this one does. Beautiful. Very securely mounted. You can see the new style saddlebag mounts that do not loosen and do not come off. Awesome stuff from Harley-Davidson. Thank you very much, Yoke and Zeitz. As we move around the back of the motorcycle, we've got a 2-into-1-into-2 dual exhaust system for power and styling. We've got a ground effects type of fender with a built-in additional light at the bottom. You can see the stretch bags wrap around the exhaust. Truly stylish, truly beautiful. As we move around, we've got a belt drive, quiet, clean, virtually maintenance-free drivetrain. And then on the left side of the bike, we see the tow shifter. And there's the traditional air and oil cooled 45-degree twin that all of you Harley customers, if you want to be able to keep riding this engine, you better tell the management of Harley-Davidson, and Yoke and Zeitz in particular, the CEO, that you want air-cooled V-twin internal combustion engines, or pretty soon you're going to be riding a live wire Electroglide or Street Glide. Anyway, moving further along, we see the 114 primary plate, and that's a reduced reach primary cover, so shorter riders can get their legs more straight to the ground. As we move to the front wheel, we see we've got ABS, which means anti-lock brakes, and that means these are reflex linked, so you get front and rear brake applied consistently together over 25 miles an hour. Safety's improved, stopping distances are shortened, and again, this one has traction control. Let's take a look at the Batwing Fairing. It is beautiful, it is stylish, it is timeless, and it is totally Harley Davidson. It's interesting that they haven't put a Batwing Fairing on the live wire yet either. I wonder why. Anyway, as we go around to the front, let's take a quick look. There is the Harley Davidson of Danbury DynoJet 250i dynamometer. That is the Harley Davidson of Danbury Muscle Factory. What can we do at the Harley Davidson of Danbury Muscle Factory? Well, your 114, the path to performance, if we're using Screaming Eagle, which is a great option here, stage 1, high performance intake, exhaust, and a street tuner, about 10% more horsepower and torque. Stage 2, 2 types of high performance camshafts from Screaming Eagle. Also, Harley of Danbury has zippers, red shift cams, and other cams available. But the stage 2 cam, we generally break it out into 2 categories, a torque cam and a horsepower cam. For the touring bikes, we like the torque cam because it gives the biggest boost in the low to mid range, which is where the touring bikes and the street glides ride. Stage 3, 114, we go to 117, 122, 128, and 131 cubic inches. Lots of performance here, no replacement for displacement, fast and reliable at the Harley Davidson of Danbury Muscle Factory. Stage 4, we're going to run with improved high flow throttle body and high flow cylinder heads. This gets you to the top of the heap, puts you at the front of the pack. Run away and hide as long as you're willing to twist the throttle. Harley Davidson of Danbury builds them big, strong, and fast. Build them big or don't build them at all. Harley Davidson of Danbury is a family-owned business. We've been here for over 26 years. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're presently closed on Sundays and Mondays. Come on down, let's take this Street Glide Special for a ride. This is the only vivid black and chrome and black wrinkle Street Glide Special we have available. Again, it's got the traction control, the hill assist, where you can tap the brake and stop it on a hill or a traffic sign. Great, easy way to get your feet on the ground and control the motorcycle. Let's go for a ride. Harley Davidson of Danbury appreciates your business. We're located 1/2 mile south of Stu Leonard's. Come over and visit us. Let's go riding. And thank you for watching this video and joining me today.